Hi Jules, Cruise Companion. One of the things that have been coming up lately on social media is what is onboard credit and how do you spend your onboard credit. These are some of the ideas that I have on how to use those little bonuses that you get when you book a cruise. Maybe the first thing to discuss is what is onboard credit. Onboard credit is something that is attached to your Sail and Sign card, your onboard credit to your room, and that is something that you can use to purchase things while you're on your cruise. How do you get onboard credit? It could be a promotion from the cruise company itself. It could be a promotion from a third-party provider, such as a wholesaler, where they may give you onboard credit, maybe a drink bottle voucher, maybe they'll give you some shore credit for hotels or flights beforehand. So different companies will entice you to purchase with them, and that onboard credit is one of those things that everybody loves to receive. On this current cruise that I'm on, I've been talking to a lot of people and they have been like bragging about how much onboard credit that they receive. Because my onboard credit was only 25 Australian dollars because I'm a solo, and potentially it could have been shorter cruises, you get a lower onboard credit, and so it's divided between the two people. But because I'm a solo, I only get half of it. And some people have been saying that they're getting anywhere between $150, $200 to $500 dollars onboard credit, which is often the amount of their cruise. So they are pretty great bonuses that people should just enjoy. What a great way to earn money, basically, to spend while you're on a cruise. I know I've been on some companies where they have offered onboard credit when you have done future cruise credit, when you've purchased future cruise credit. As part of that incentive, they would give you some onboard credit for the current sailing that you're on. Sometimes a cruise company will also give you onboard credit if you have had a cruise cancelled, for example, or you've had a missed port, and they would put some additional money onto your cabin account, and you can use that for anything on the cruise. So there's several different ways that you can actually get allocated onboard credit. So what do you use your onboard credit for? Almost anything you want on the ship. You can use it for spas, you can use it for drinks, you can use it in the shops, you can use it for souvenirs, you can use it to pay for your photo package or your photos, for example. I don't know if you can use it for gratuities and laundry, for example, but that would be an interesting one if you could. You could use it if you wanted to do additional cooking classes or chef's tables. Now, when it comes to using it at the casino, some people say that it can't be done, but I know that I have used it at the casinos in the past. Because your onboard credit sits on your account, you go to the casino, you put your machine into the slot, it links to your room, you say transfer for credit from your room onto the slot, and then you play it out. Or you cash it out and go to the cashier and get the money, and then you've got cash in hand. So I don't know if that's going to be a loophole that will be closed one day, that you won't be able to get your onboard credit paid out to you via the casino, but until they take it off us, let's not tell people that that's what you potentially can do to get your money back off your onboard credit. Other things that have been coming up is about the refund of unused money that is on your account. If you do have onboard credit and you don't use it during your sailing, it's gone. It wasn't money that was yours any in the first place, so it is gone, it is vanished, it is nada. So if you do put additional cash onto your account, which isn't onboard credit, it is just cash on your account, that money over $10, most companies do pay it back to you, but it does take a considerable amount of time. So if you do want that money back, you purchase it, you spend it to get the value of that money. Value under $10, I think they donate that to charity and then they don't give it back to you at all. So each cruise company would have their own process for that. But yeah, if you do put your own cash on, which is not onboard credit technically, it's just you budgeting more strategically, maybe put that one through the casino and then take it back out immediately and go and cash it out. Then your money comes back into your hand. So there are a couple of my thoughts about onboard credit, how to spend your onboard credit, what is onboard credit, and how you can get onboard credit. Some people are luckier than others. Just keep cruising. I'm always waiting for that fabulous deal. This is Julie Jules, Cruise Companion, saying stay safe, everybody, and happy travels.